Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Adila Samira from Course Business Management. Today, I and all my friends Nurul Azrin, Nur Hazwani and Nurul Nadia would like to share with you guys about our topic. Sleep is one of the daily routines that we should not be neglected. The number of hours of sleep a person needs depend on the age group. In general, it is recommended that adults, including the elders, get 7 until 8 hours of sleep per day. However, one study showed that most adults in Malaysia only get 6.4 hours of sleep on average. Recommended amount of sleep based on age group, which is newborn, is 16 until 18 hours per day. Kindergarten children is 11 until 12 hours per day. School children needs at least 10 hours per day, and adolescents needs 9 until 10 hours per day. If the individuals do not get enough sleep, it will cause problems for themselves. Many of us do not realize the importance that a good night's sleep holds in our lives. It is so important to sleep well at night to prevent us from getting health problems which can be disruptive for our whole life. Sleep does the same things for the rest of the body as well, and it is essential to allow your battery to charge while you heal yourself. If you get not enough sleep can cause us to find a chronic disease. One of the solutions is to reduce the intake of caffeinated beverage, and the benefit is that the brain will function well.
Firstly, not enough sleep can lead to various chronic diseases like high blood pressure due to not getting enough rest. Lack of sleep or disrupted sleep schedules have been linked to a higher risk of getting some cancer, such as colon cancer and breast cancer. Poor sleep quality is associated with chronic skin problems. Studies have found when the skin is damaged due to sunlight or other factors, skin healing will not happen well for those who do not have enough sleep. Insufficient sleep can also complicate the learning process, disrupting short-term memory. Recent studies have found that sleep-deprived adults have difficulty remembering the words they have just learned and have difficulty improving their skill. Sleep also helps us out with containing our exhausting. Of course, the best thing to do when you are tired is to go to sleep and regain the energy you need to carry forward with your life. Most importantly, sleeping well and sleeping enough helps prevent obesity, diabetes, heart problems, and various other issues.
Secondly, stress is one of the causes of the person not getting enough sleep. Various reasons why an individual is stressed. They are also due to the environment at workplace. Misunderstanding occur. The burden of family problems faced can also cause a person stress. This stress is the biggest problem. It can make an individual unable to sleep peacefully. The study also showed that more than half of male patients with OSA produce lower level of the testosterone hormone at night. More worryingly, lack of sleep can lead to signs of depressive illness. For one thing, lack of sleep can affect the interpretation of sight. that will interfere with a person's ability to make good decisions because one cannot assess the situation accurately and cannot make wise judgments. Not being able to sleep continuously for 3 nights in a week and experiencing it continuously for 3 months is a sign that a person is suffering from chronic insomnia. Taking medications will make the problem of insufficiency sleep worse. Therefore, individuals must control one's emotions well in order to avoid this.
Okay, I will proceed to my part, which is playing phone too much is one of the cause of the person not getting enough sleep. Various reasons why didn't get enough sleep. Numerous studies have found that using the phone before bed is harmful to your overall health. So let's break it down and see why. Blue light is harmful to your eyes. The blue light emitted by your cell phone screen restrains the production of melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle, which is the name aka circadian rhythm. This is making it even more difficult to fall asleep and wake up to the next day. Example that can relate if you're using cell phone too much, which is, let's say, every night you always play with your phone and scroll the Shopee apps or another apps for you to buy something that you want, but you choose the item and want to decide to the item too long. It makes you hard to relax and sleep because now you are more eager to find the item you are interested in. Although it is not an important thing, but this can keep your mind by constantly scrolling your phone and thinking that it needs to stay alert. The circadian rhythm seems to be especially sensitive to blue light since it has a short wavelength. Studies also know that exposure to blue light can cause damages to your retinas, compromise alertness the next morning. Since you spend the extra time staying awake reading emails instead of sleeping, now you're going to be more tired and less alert for the next day. And who wants to be less awake and more sluggish throughout the days? Aside from the fact that late night scrolling can make you less efficient, it can also lead to a significant and chronic deficiency in sleep. Okay, that's all from me. I will pass to the next part to my member. Thank you.
So, what the solutions? Tips: stop using electronic or smartphone device 30 minutes before bed. The National Sleep Foundation recommends that you should stop using electronic like your cell phone at least 30 minutes before bedtime. Instead, grab the book that's been tucked away in your nightstand and start reading before bed. You will be impressed with how much more quickly you fall asleep and how much better you will feel the next day. Second, solution to get enough sleep is put your phone away in another room. Putting your phone in the bedrooms, heck, even the basement to charge overnight will help you discourage you from checking it during the night. The duration and quality of sleep is important for the body's relaxation and regeneration. During sleep, the body enters a semi-conscious state that provides it with a period of restfulness, relaxation, and calmness when it can heal and repair itself. Furthermore, we must all sleep for about 8 hours our adult life.
It can be about an hour less or hour more, but think about in this way. With this, we can prevent bad things from happening if we remember to get sleep enough. Start today with your next goal and continue every day in the future. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.